Yo, what is up guys? Back again with another video. Today we are going to be doing the car review on every single garage I have, depending on all the cars. But first off, we're going to start off with our one and only Bravado Buffalo STX. Let's see. I can't really drive it like that, so just gotta hear the engine from here. Yeah, see, that's what happens. And I don't feel like doing that all the time, so.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I still gotta do the Diamond Casino thing. But yeah, y'all heard the rev. This I'm just gonna show you the start of the Yeah, I don't want to end up doing that. Anyway, so we're gonna do this real quick. Let me just show you. Just hear the roar. Little. Yeah, that'll be good for y'all for now. Then we're gonna go ahead and go on to here. That should be good. Yeah, right here. Next up, we have our twin turbo drift Walton L35. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. You know, I do need an actual truck, but right now that's not what I'm focused on. I'm still trying to get the 500K for something. Anyway, this is our newest vehicle, actually second to newest. Well, it's not. It doesn't have a slight. It has a slight roar, but you get what I'm going at with this. Our click wagon. I don't care. Yeah, this doesn't have a roar, as clearly it's not really a vehicle for that. I would like to show you guys all of the cars and then do the rev, but unfortunately I don't have time for that stuff. Yeah, ignore the Uber. That's for something else. Yeah, so we're just gonna go to our next garage, see if we have any cars in there. Of course, we gotta pull up in that. I already have like a truck. You know what? Actually, me and some other people discussed. They should. I feel like they should add some of the realistic trucks like the Ford Ram, not the Ford Ram, Ford what was it called? F-150, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the full name of it, but you know what I mean that here. I already have the Dodge Charger Hellcat right now. It's supposed to be an SRT, but they put STX so they don't get copyright. And this is the first thing I do when I get my Dodge Charger. Let me know if I should change the horn out, because I'm not even gonna. Yeah. Two, one. Yeah, see, I would want a normal horn now because it doesn't match with the vibe. If I'm not mistaken. How about you keep it pushing? Move. Yeah, I thought so. We're gonna leave this out here, just so you know the broken window. Yep. That's good. Next up, I'm not sure if there's any cars in this garage, but you're just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check. There is some cars in the garage. This is the other one. If I'm being nice, I might use for like deliveries. This one, you already know how. Y'all probably already know how this sounds, but we'll just still do it anyway. Listen. Yes, sir. Anyway, next location. I was gonna do the quick map, but unfortunately, I have forgetting problems, and I don't feel like checking to see if I have the right location, the repeated location, stuff like that. All right, so after this, we already went here, right? We go here, then we go here, then we probably go here. I'm not sure if we have any cars in here. We'll still check. I would do music too, but I have been grinding just for this exact car. I'm not even joking. Like, this is the exact car I wanted. I love it. And I wanted to, matter of fact, after this, I could check if we, if it's allowed to be weaponized or if it's able to be weaponized. All right, now we're not gonna worry about that. Just know, some of these garages might not have cars in them. So please do not be mad if I don't get any cars. If I don't have any cars in these garages. Let me see which one this is. I think this might be, I'm not sure. This might be the Weasel. It's not Weasel Towers, was it? No, the one I'm mainly in is Eclipse Tower. Oh, never mind. I have the Revolter and the Dukes right here. See, I already know I have the Uber Mach. I'm not sure how you say it, but yeah. Well, it has a better roar on the outside here. You already know that, but onto the Nemesis right here. It doesn't have, like I said, we can't really go outside and push the cars and do that because one, it takes a lot of time showing you how putting the cars back in, doing that. Yeah. Plus the editing is gonna be too much. I mean, maybe the next one I'll do that, but I mean, like if I get new cars, this is basically the same garage anyway. Now we leave. Let's decide how I didn't do this yet, and I'm not sure if it gives you that much money, so. Alright, so after this we go here, right? And I don't know if I have any property out here. No, I don't. I only have that arcade. Ugh. Alright, so just to keep track, we got this one done, this one done, this one done. So that's 3, right? Yeah. Then we gotta do 4 and then 5. 2 more left. Yeah, see, like, it's nice and it looks cool, but only at night. In the morning, I need something that'll match the vibe. Maybe if they have something better, maybe something a little bit more different, more, how do you say windier? I don't know how to match the vibes here. Anyway, I think this is where I have the Sand King XL. I don't know, but we'll have to check. Nope, this is the Chameleon and the Peyote. The one car, I didn't even realize I had this. Yeah, not really much of a rev. This, I don't even think has a roar like that. It doesn't even have a rev. It's an electric car. Let me try again. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. This is why I hate electric cars. It doesn't give you as much excitement. All you're gonna hear is clanking noises. Anyway, on to the next garage. I'm not sure if the bicycle thing counts, but you know what? I'm gonna say it does. Make this video at least. Yeah, it's already been like 9 minutes, so I'm gonna do 15. No! I ain't paying insurance. Tell me if the tell me if the light looks nice. I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, this is the first like garage I had when I was like level 60. Yeah. So let's go ahead and check this out. This might be the one with the Sand King XL. Like I said, I'm not sure. Yep. No, it wasn't bugging. Jesus, this is the only car in here. Let's hear the roar. This thing is massive. It literally overpowers my whole garage. You gotta step on those little stepping things just to get on the truck. That's how massive it is. Look at how it's compared into real life. You're gonna see it's massive. Looks like an elephant. Not really an elephant. I think elephants are bigger than that, right? Well, this is supposed to be the end, but it's not really, because still much I can still do with it. Alright, on to the next one. We're gonna speed run over there, because yeah. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving for all of y'all too. Forget the rules, I'm out of here. I don't know if you have to be CEO to go inside of the clubhouse, but I'm just gonna take my chances and say I don't think you do. No, usually you can go in the CEO office without trouble, so I think it'll be the same for the clubhouse. We'll call this the Ghostmobile. The Bullmobile. I don't know. Y'all gotta figure out a name for this car. That doesn't sound like the Batmobile. Because we already have the Batmobile in this game. Ew. Jesus, we have a whole line of bikes. I remember you used to get like $50,000 off of this. Alright, what about this? How does this sound? Sounds like the ones you hear normally. Then we got this one right here. Yeah, see, that sounds better. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Anyway. I think that's all of them. Wait, let me just check, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. What should we name this car? And what territory should we get next? See you guys in the next one. Peace!